Hey Pat and Jessica, I'm out here at 1225 Holly Shelter Estates. You know, I usually like to start in the road, and this one is quite different. Got the river right there behind me. And this is a private road just for homeowners or, Airbnb guests. And since I've been back here, I've not seen a single car come by. And you do have the power lines behind the house there in the back, so at least they're not in the front yard. We'll go ahead and start down here at the river. I think that's the main selling point of this property. It's just really, really beautiful out here. I can see why their Airbnb's been popular. It's definitely a nice escape from the city. Now, of course, my only concern with a property like this, would be flooding. Now, it would take a big storm like another Florence or something like that. Yeah, great place to launch canoes or take a boat out on the river. I've even seen people paddleboard in the river before, but with all the alligators, I think I'll pass on that one. Yeah, again, just it's beautiful. Now this deck here is new compared to the steps are older. Now they don't feel like they're falling apart or anything like that. Just something to point out. It's a little slope down over here on this side. So it's not going to be perfect, but definitely a great place to relax and hang out. Now the home was a manufactured home, but there's really not much sign of that inside anymore. Again, these are a bit older stairs here, but still in good condition. I don't feel anything soft or anything about to fall in. So I got vinyl siding here, really nice porch. Great views of the river from here too. Little boat swing is really cute. They have some nice touches here. All right, let me show you guys inside. So as you come in, it's kind of all open, living room and kitchen. Looks like pine floors throughout, and these are, some big, thick cut planks. They're not like a traditional floor. It's very log cabin-y feeling in here. Cute little kitchen. Again, it's a little rustic, wooden countertops. A little bit older of appliances. I mean, they're clean. They might be newer, they just look older, to be honest. Yeah, so the only place you can kind of tell that this, was a manufactured home is the ceiling, how it kind of slopes. But you don't really notice it. It feels so much more like a log cabin than manufactured home. All right, so this is the primary. Got a little view out to the front porch from here. Closet. I'm not sure what's back in here. Maybe a hot water heater. Nope. We have a little storage pantry. Cute. And this bathroom's cute too. Yeah, overall they've done a good job. You know, it's got an older fiberglass tub in here. You know, it's not a luxury Airbnb. It's just a little more rustic, you know, feeling. Does have the older textured ceilings. And again, you know, the ceiling's a little bit smaller. If I can reach up and touch it, it's probably 7 foot in here. Oak cabinets there. Hey guys, dual vanity. Let me show you the other bedrooms. Yeah, it's, you know, cute little living room. So this bedroom's a little bit smaller. No ensuite. This closet, they put the wood in there too. Somebody's been doing a lot of work with all the wood planks in here, that's for sure. And then this bedroom is even smaller than the last, but still plenty big for guests. I mean, especially if it's, you know, a couple of kids in here. This ceiling's got a little bit of paint on it. You know, not a huge deal, but a little scuffed up there. Yeah, cute. Then this is the shared bathroom. This whole house almost has a sauna type feel with all this wood paneling. Cute little vanity there. Again, a little bit older tub, older fixtures, but not a big deal. All right. Let's pop out back. I mean, it's even got, you know, a little dining room table here. So they do a good use of the space. They've made good use of the space in here, so. Right, washer and dryer. You got a Samsung dryer and a Whirlpool washer there. Here's the HVAC. Kind of tucked back in here. It's definitely looking like a little bit of an older unit. I would have to ask about the date on this one. Okay. So yeah, you know, this is a small little room here. It's a little mud room. It leads out to the back. Kind of get you a view of the neighbors too. So that house there looks like it had been abandoned at some point, but there's a lot of debris out front and behind, so they are doing some work on that house. Now, back here, the vinyl siding definitely needs to be pressure washed and cleaned up. Yeah, it's got some algae growth on it. So definitely needs some cleaning there. This HVAC is mounted up high, which is awesome. So, you know, this house could probably take 6 or 7 foot of water up under the bottom you know, without that getting damaged. Just see what we can see at the roof here. So I'm not seeing anything major up there on the roof, but would definitely want to get an inspector up there. This railing right here is kind of leaning just a little bit. It's, you know, I don't think it's gonna fall out or anything like that, but yeah, and you guys can kind of see back here behind the property, it's all kind of swampy and marshy. And that was how it was on the drive in. So the road that was built is a little bit elevated above that marsh there. So this is another property next door. It's just an empty lot with some boat and trailers. So somebody's using it for boat and trailer storage over there. So this could be cleaned up a little bit back here, just as far as, you know, maybe having a little path to come back up. And I have to inquire about what's going on back here in the back, because it says private property. Now I'm curious if this was a different parcel that someone else owns, or if they just don't want their Airbnb guests coming back here. I mean, some of the things, I'm seeing poison ivy already, so, you know, I can see why they wouldn't want people going back here, but also, you know, there could be snakes or other hazards back there. But yeah, overall, they've done a good job with the property, in my opinion. You know, they have some landscaping planted, the elephant ears kind of along the fence here. You know, I would want a few bigger trees just to kind of give me some more privacy from the neighbor. But, you know, as I mentioned, since we've been back here, I've not seen a single car drive by, and that was one of my concerns, is kind of the driveways right there in the front. So if you're trying to relax, you know, and enjoy the river view, you're also dealing with traffic, but I have not seen a single car yet. I'll just kind of show you some of the downstairs stuff. So they have little canoe seats. And, you know, this is all stuff that I would, you know, ask for if you wanted to put an offer in on the house. You know, the canoe seats and the boat swing, the chairs there, you know, just all that Airbnb type stuff, just to make it a turnkey rental. But yeah, this, you know, down here is not bad, but in my opinion, it could be styled a little different, and I think it could be really nice down here. There is some sort of tube coming. I don't know if this is a sewer drain, but yeah, it's kind of unsightly, you know, coming around the whole property. I'm just gonna show you next door as well. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's a beautiful property. Especially think if, you know, it could be tightened up just a little bit, and I think this thing could be a cash cow on Airbnb with just the privacy, and it's really peaceful back here. And this took me a little over 30 minutes from Wilmington, and that was with a little bit of road construction on one of the back roads here. So, you know, I think with no road construction, you'd be looking right at about 30 minutes from Wilmington. So I think overall it's a great location for what it is. All right, guys, I'll leave you there with that one. Let me know if you have any other questions come up. I do want to let you know I'm leaving for Italy on Monday. So I'll be out of the country, but I'll still have my computer on me if you guys need anything. And I can also connect you with another agent if you want to do any showings while I'm gone. Cool. Thanks so much, guys. Talk to you soon.